Hey there, Plan Bers. Greetings and welcome back. Do you ever feel like your boss or employer doesn't appreciate you? Like they're always taking you for granted and expecting you to just keep working hard without any recognition? If so, you might be a victim of employer loyalty. This is a phenomenon that affects many employees around the world. You work hard day in and day out, but it feels like your boss or employer couldn't care less. They don't seem to notice all the extra effort you put in, and they never thank you for your hard work. It can be a frustrating feeling, but there is a silver lining. Studies have shown that employees who feel loyalty towards their employer are actually more productive and have lower turnover rates. So even though your boss might not show you any appreciation, know that your loyalty is actually benefiting the company. But the question is whether it's benefiting you as well. The Great Resignation has shown that employer loyalty has left many loyal existing employees high and dry compared to those who were recruited new. The pay gap between existing employees and the new hires goes to show that. Does that mean employer loyalty is a bad thing? Definitely not. But it's for the employers to recognize market dynamics and reward those who have shown loyalty in the long term. It doesn't have to be anything more than just treating all employees equally, existing or new. Loyalty is a two-way street though, and employers need to start showing some loyalty to their employees if they want to keep them happy and engaged. Simple things like saying thank you, acknowledging good work, and offering opportunities for growth can go a long way in building employee loyalty. If you're feeling unappreciated at work, it might be time to have a talk with your boss about employer loyalty. It's important for both sides to understand the importance of this concept and how it can benefit the company as a whole. There are those who believe that employer loyalty exists, but it's more of a one-way street. In other words, employers expect employees to be loyal to the company, but they don't always reciprocate. Don't get me wrong, there are definitely some great employers out there who do show loyalty to their employees, but unfortunately they are in the minority. In today's business world, while it was once about the top line, with the changing market dynamics, inflation et al., now it's all about the bottom line. Employers are constantly looking for ways to save money, and one of the easiest ways to do that is by cutting corners when it comes to their employees. For example, many companies are now using temporary or contract workers instead of hiring full-time employees. This saves the company money on benefits, vacation time, and other perks that full-time employees receive. And when it comes to raises and promotions, employers are often more interested in saving money than they are in rewarding their top performers. So if you're looking for a loyal employer, you might want to keep looking. For one, the job market is more competitive than ever before. With so many options available, it's easier for employees to switch jobs if they're not happy with their current situation. Additionally, the nature of work has changed a lot in recent years. With the rise of the gig economy and more people working remotely, the traditional 9-to-5 isn't as common as it once was. This makes it harder for employees to feel a sense of loyalty toward their employers. Finally, we live in an age of instant gratification. We are used to getting what we want, when we want it. And that doesn't just apply to our personal lives, it extends to our professional lives as well. If we are not happy with our current job, we are more likely to simply quit and look for something else. It's all about what you can do for the company in the present and what you can do for them in the future. Gone are the days when employees could count on staying with one company for their entire career. Now it's all about making yourself invaluable to your current employer and always being on the lookout for new opportunities. So what can you do to make yourself an indispensable part of your company? Here are a few ideas. Make yourself irreplaceable. There's no such thing as job security anymore. So it's up to you to make yourself an asset that your company can't afford to lose. Become an expert in your field and be the go-to person for whatever it is that you do. Be the one who always has the answer and who always gets the job done right. Go above and beyond. Don't just do your job, do it better than anyone else. Become known as the go-to person for getting things done and always be willing to put in the extra effort. Your employer will take notice of your dedication, and you'll be the first in line for any promotions or raises that come up. Know your worth, show your worth, and ensure you get what you deserve. Be a team player. No company can function without teamwork, so make sure you're always pulling your weight. Be a positive force in the office, and be someone that people enjoy working with. Help out wherever you can, and offer your assistance whenever it's needed. Keep learning. The world is constantly changing, so it's important to keep your skills up to date. Stay current in your field, and always be learning new things. Your employer will appreciate your willingness to stay ahead of the curve, and you'll be able to take on greater responsibility and earn more money and get greater satisfaction as a result. Be flexible. The days of 9 to 5 are long gone. Today's employers expect their employees to be flexible and able to work whenever necessary. While you enjoy this flexibility in a better work-life balance, be willing to put in the extra hours when needed, and be open to working odd hours or weekends if it's required to meet your goals. Your employer will appreciate your flexibility, and you'll be more likely to get ahead as a result. These are just a few things you can do to make yourself an indispensable part of your company. If you can make yourself someone that your employer cannot afford to lose, you'll be well on your way to a successful career. Hey, I hope you liked this episode. If you do, please go and check out all the other interesting episodes out on the Plan B Success podcast as well as on the Plan B Success YouTube channel. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and spread the good word.